All right. Good morning, everyone. Hi, all there, and I hope you're doing okay. And arigato for coming to our live streams. And today is February 17th, and another Saturday. And welcome to the alternative shows. Hi there. All right. So we have just 350 Marawara Zooms, and hello, Deka. Wow. Is that Deka? Is that your language? Okay, I'm sorry I cannot read it out, but yeah, thanks for that reader. Your name is in English there, the Deka. Welcome to the shows, and I can see Andrew 711. Hi there, and yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you. All right. Konnichiwa, Started Extremes. Hi there. Minasan, konnichiwa. Stephen Ho is here. Thank you. Let me see. Goku is also here, and I really appreciate that. Mostly playing on PlayStation 4. Wow. Okay. You got that. Okay. Felix Sano, good to see you again. Thank you. Oh, I'm happy kids coming to the States. All right. Thanks very much, Deka. Okay, so right here, Washima, no, not Matsuyama, not Washima, but Matsuyama, as you see, the downtown area, it's a beautiful air. And a beautiful day, actually. It's a bit little chilly, but that's okay. Yeah, so yeah, I think I need to just go out sometimes, have a cup of coffee outside in the park, and I hope that you can join me. But well, it's another great day here in Matsuyama. Thank you very much. So another weekend, and well, unfortunately, we don't have the new items yet. Okay, as you know, this is the kind of a haters time for Super Sentai series, and Kamen Rider Toys, yes, we are getting that, but the one gotcha items is coming next weekend, I believe. Okay, but it's just one. But next weekend or 2 more weeks. Okay. In 2 more weeks, we are having that, Boom Boonger items, finally, okay? So we have to just a little bit more be patient and calm down ourselves and wait for it, okay? Yeah, cannot wait for that, Hey, Southern Extremes, and waiting for my DX Fantasy Race Battle. Wow, okay. Fantasy Race Battle? Is that premium Bandai items, I suppose? Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I mean, these days, the premium Bandai items is pretty much accessible. So it's pretty good for everyone. All right, let me check that. I hope that my audio setting and live streaming is okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but last week, I think, suddenly it just, cut out. Okay. Facebook Live was fine, but somehow something happened to YouTube. And my stream was okay. And I have the recorded versions here. So suddenly, I don't know what happens, but the YouTube just, cut off. Hope that it didn't happen. I mean, it doesn't happen this time, okay? Oh, you pre-ordered the Geats DVD. Oh, yeah, I heard that the Geats DVD will be released in the United States as well. Yeah? I think that's a great idea. Yeah. Yeah, Boom Boonger Conference is 24 hours away, and if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so it's coming very soon. Yeah, that's the fact. Wow. Okay, so another car-related, machine-related, should I say. Machine-related items, and well, you probably know I love Bokenger, and so another machine theme is coming, so yes, this is my time. Okay, all right, so. Oh, okay, you did see that the trailer gets Blu-ray. Unfortunately, no such stores like Shout Factory here in the UK. Oh, okay. Just only the United States, huh? Mac Alex, welcome to the shows again. Thank you very much. So not so much for the UK. All right. So you probably need to wait a little bit more. Yeah. Seems that U.S. comes first for that marketing praise. That's kind of understandable, right? More populations and more Tokusatsu fan, I believe. Okay, so we need to more cultivate that Tokusatsu fan in the UK. How can we do that? Okay, I guess we need to just do more of the live streams, more of the demonstrations, and then more sales, I guess. Okay. Yes, it is. And the Geese DVD subtitles seems to be quite different to TV Nihon subs. Oh, okay. So TV Nihon subs is more fan-based one. So I probably assume that it's quite different. Yeah. The buddies with Bunbunjers flat tire teams. We don't know. It's coming, right? Okay. They should talk about the flat tires, right? Still can I see that Bunbunja look like the Stig from the UK motoring shows? No, not from the motor shows yet at this point. Well, comes to think of it, motor show is a great opportunity for the Bunbunjers actually. Yeah, why don't they should promote. Maybe Bandai is planning the marketing, method, like, working together with the kind of auto show in, different areas. Or maybe only in Japan, but maybe outside of Japan. I don't know. Yep, that's right. Well, we don't have the Tokusatsu-related stores here in the UK. I don't think we have such a store. Okay, all right, that's another start. Really? Okay. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna have a little challenge to own that store. I mean, physical store and motor store for the Tokusatsu. Still needs to, cultivate that, open that market. I guess. Develop that more fan-based areas. I guess. Hey CJ, welcome to the shows. And I'm the one from the Twitter that is obsessed with the Lupin Ranger, Pato Ranger, and really wanting the show size accurate. Yes, I remember you. Right. It has me affected, emotionally depressed inside. Oh, come on. Don't have to be depressed. It's too much. Okay. Come on, take it easy. Yeah, I understand everyone is the obsessed. Okay, yes. With that, the things you wanted to have it, but please don't do that, okay, for yourself. You just love yourself, okay? Wanting something that you looking for, that's good, that energy should cultivate or grow up or energize you, not depressing, okay? No. Just keep that in a positive way, all right? You have to learn to control that yourself, okay? But anyway, Shije, welcome to the shows, and I really enjoyed having you here, and I hope you're going to enjoy today's streams. And let's take a look at items that we have here. Ooh, okay. Yeah, these are the items. Not much, okay, actually, not too many, but, well, we pick up that, some similar good, megazodes, and I like to just other smaller changes, and so it will be a nice one, okay, and right here, okay. What about the show accurate coming like the Buster Sword? It's gonna be heavy. Yeah, I mean, did you guys see that actual size of that Caris Rouser? Was it Caris Rouser? Caris Arrow. I think Caris Arrow. CSM1, right? Wow. I cannot believe that the people wants to have that. I mean, having that Caris Arrow in your home, I mean the CSM Caris Arrow in your living room, that's your desire. Okay. Have you seen that? I think I saw that picture that, one the Bandai put it in some kind of showcase or something. And, oh, wow, it's huge. Huge. So, yeah, Bandai know how to, how to motivate you, open up your wallet, but they don't mean to depress you, CJ. So don't go too far, okay? But give it time, all right? Give it time. I mean, you don't know, all right? We don't know. That's the possibilities, okay? Okay, CJs. All right, there you go. All right. So you first suffer from the depression, so OCD. Okay, actually, I don't know the meaning, but kind of, challenges. Anxiety Super Sentai and Kamen Rider has helped me so much. I think the OCD has, if affecting me more, taking something love and wanting them so badly. Yeah, I mean, that's that challenge. Okay, so yes. I like that. I take that, Super Sentai series, Kamen Rider series, any superhero series. It will help your inner, wanting and desire and grow more. And that's a positive energies. But you gotta just have that little bit of a distance and observe yourself. Okay? I mean, look at yourself, and then you want the toys, right? Like, you want this toys very much, and yeah, because it helped you. That story helped you, right? But at the same time, you depending on the toys, and no. I think it's not the toy that going to help you, but the people around you, and most of all, you gotta be helping yourself. All right? So take care. All right? Okay. Yeah, we have to wait until the number 50 for the ladders. That's we have to wait for the anniversaries. Speaking of that, many of the anniversary items is coming out, so we don't know. All right? Oh, thank you very much. OCD is, here we go, the Marawara Zooms, our teacher. All right, obsessive compulsive disorder. Okay, got it. Obsessive compulsive disorder. Okay. Maybe OCD is maybe some kind of familiar disorder. I don't know. I don't want to call that disorder, but people everyone has that, I believe. Not depending on that, the degree, but we are kind of obsessed. So comes to think of it, what I obsess? Yes, I like toys, and yes, I collect them. But at the same time, you know what? I sell. That's kind of interesting, effect on me. I love collecting toys, but at the same time, it's my business as well, right? You see, what I'm doing, right? So it's kind of, you love them, you want to keep them, you want to, display them, very well, and but at the same time, I need to let go. Maybe setting that business activity helped me to do that kind of, getting out of that, kind of obsessed compulsive disorder. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but, I have that something to focus on. Okay. My family, myself, my inner growth, being a person in the society. And of course, it takes that kind of responsibilities and everything. And we sometimes fail, right? I do a lot of the failing, a lot, and we learn, of course. So yeah, okay. Don't go too far. All right, just love yourself, love your neighbors, love your families, and love your communities. And then most of all, here you have your friends. Okay. Yeah, because everyone is there, I would say to my customers and my friends, chat rooms, people are obsessed with the Tokusatsu. Here we are, something in common. There we go. That's a good start. Okay. Well, don't worry about it. Okay. I got it. Yeah, I think so. I think everybody has their own tendency, but if you are not OCD, it's the determinal. Okay. Detrimentals to your daily effort must be very difficult, challenging, yeah? Bandai needs a custom service of the Super Sentai, the Kamen Rider items, full size, that way everyone can get that they want in the show size accurate form. And if they do that, yeah, I hope they can do it, but if they do that, they probably needs to stop their business. I don't think that, I hope it works, but also you kill that company, so that's challenging one. Okay. All right. Yeah. Aha, I see. Hey, Lion519, thank you very much. CS-san, are you attending Power Maficon this year? That's a good question. Thank you very much for asking it. And actually, we are not. I'm sorry. Okay, we cannot attend the Power Maficon this year because due to the very, very weak yen at this point. All right. So this is quite challenging, and not like that, before the COVID-19 situations. And so right now, we got lots of the inbound, to overseas customers, tourists coming over to Japan. That's good for Japan, and I like that. But at the same time, because of the yen is very, very weak towards the U.S. dollars. And if we decided to go to the United States, and then, first of all, lots of the, Power Maficons, of course, there are many charges, okay? And travel fee. And items that we're going to ship. And everything in total, that will kill every expenses that we invest. So, that's not gonna happen. I'm sorry, and I'm very, very. I really want us to go. I thought that after the COVID-19, that our economy here in Japan. I mean, economy is good. The stock market is raising, kind of rocket high, and so it's great. But at the same time, the yen kind of strange, but the yen is weak. So lots of, because of that, lots of investors buying the Japanese company stocks, and that's a good thing, I guess. But at the same time, because of the yen is so weak, and it's just really hard, and I don't think it's gonna happen. Not this time. Okay. Yeah, it will be very expensive, and have you noticed that many Japanese tokusatsu actors is started to go into the Power Maficons? Yeah, that's Power Maficon is of course traditionally they keep having that some of the Japanese actors and suits actors and everyone, but you see this year many wow actors. Okay. And so because of that, the difference between them and us as a business, their body, their entirely, their existence is the business. If they go, it will be paid, of course, and it's a business for them to appear at the Power Maficons. And also, it's a great place, great opportunity for them to, direct contact with the customers and then fans. Oh yeah, and then also promoting it. That's a great opportunity. But they at the same time they earn so much dollars. When make the business at the Paramaficons, or the doctors come back to Japan, and they can use those investment times and dollars, reinvest their local businesses, and so it's very, very important for them to go there. And then it's arranged, so it's great. It's the situation is very different, right, for us toy seller from Japan. That's very hard. Okay. So we have to ship the items. Everything is cost. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, you see the Kyoryujin, right? So the reason you didn't want to go to Paramaficon is because of the Yokoike-san or Aka from Gokaisha terrifies you is that the T. Oh, yeah, that's another reason. See. So, yeah, that's another reason. Yeah. It would be great to see the Koike-san in person. Wow, have an interview? Wow. But no, at the same time. Like the comments reviews, yes, I saw that. Some of the clips. It's a game, right? Animation games, I think. It's kind of interesting. The write the comments. They named it kind of upside down, right? Yeah, there you go, Ryan. Yes, Kamen Rider Black is attending this year. Well, we know why. Okay. All right, and then it's great for him to be there, and then I'm pretty sure that he'll be mostly welcome. By seeing the Bandai China items, I got their bigger Magnum shooter 48. Oh, all right, okay. I have the Geatsbuster, wow, pre-ordered as well. The Zeo's main sword gun. They are doing Tycoon Buji sword, the actual size. Wow, okay. I guess the Chinese people has the bigger hands, huh? So that's all right. Okay, good for them. Hey, Ultra Poke Z, welcome to the shows. I believe that this is the very first time to see you. If not, I'm sorry, but thank you for coming. Everyone, hope everyone's doing good. I hope that you are doing good too. Okay. All right, so let's go. Let's take a look at the items. So here we go. All right, so the first thing is kind of starting small here. Now this week, not much, but we start with this Star Burger from the Ninja. Oh. Wow, you need a kind of selfie? Okay, so. All right, so we can do the selfie like this. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. All right, got the good pictures, I guess. All right, so there's Star Ninjas. Wow. Okay, so of course you can use this, shuriken. I guess we don't have the power switch. Wow. All right. I don't know if this is a kind of, this is a really kind of Japanese hamburger size. Okay, so I guess this is the tomato part. And what? Salad or lettuce? Okay, so that looks yummy. So anyway, we got this one, and then this will be activated tonight at 8 p.m. Yeah, so this week, and we're gonna do that, activations on Saturday, not Sunday. Okay, yeah, Sunday is gonna be kind of busy for us. So tomorrow, and so I decided to do that today, Saturday at 8 p.m. and everything will be activated. Okay. Now let's go for this one here. Alright, Tokyu Changer, Apuri Changer か。Tokyu's Apuri Changer. And yeah, we found it again. And so, let me see. Oh, here's the power switch. I hope I can pick up the sound. Okay. So all the sounds is same. Okay, phone call. All right. All right. Okay, so Tokyu 6号 and Apri Changer. Wow, we got the whole signals over here. Okay, so it's interesting, they have the time. All right. Okay, I hope that my sound is okay. Yeah, interesting that we have the time here. I don't know anyone noticed that, but it says 7:30. It's 7:30 is the time for the Super Sentai series starts. Well, at least at the time, okay? All right, so Tokyu Changer. I mean, Apuri Changer, to be exact, okay? So it's comes with the Tokyu Resher, the Tokyu Roku one. For your information, this is not really the, the same as the one with the Build Dio has one. It's exactly, it looks same, but does not have the connectors. Okay, but of course has that all the rails, and so it can be worked on the this Tokyu Changers as well. Okay, oh maybe we can do that later. Anyway, so that was the Apri Changer from Tokyu, and let's go with the just a little small items. Too bad I don't have the for the driver. Yeah, but I found out the super. What was that? Super switch? Super switch? Okay. I think that's the only thing I can do for now. Without the for the driver, we cannot really activate that fun part. Okay, but it has that more sounds inside. And then, well, speaking of that for the driver, and so I have, actually one of our customers contacted us, and we started to talking about the for the driver. So let me just show you what was the topic about. Okay, where was the other one? Okay. All right. So yeah, actually the conversation was happened yesterday. Yesterday was it yesterday? And then well, thanks to that customer, so he wants to purchase that for the driver's belt. Okay, belt parts, and we have that. We whenever we can find that these toy parts, we try to get them. And then this is the Kamen Rider Forces. for the drivers, belt parts. And he was interested in, and yes, and we kind of help him. And he said that his son enjoys that, watching the Kamen Rider Forze, and then the customer purchased some used pre-owned toys for the driver sets. Comes with all of the switch, and driver itself, great, but without the belt. Okay, that's really disappointing for his lovely sons. And so he contacted us and looking for the belt parts. Yeah, and yes, we do. We have it. But just actually there are two types of the Forza driver belt parts. I'm pretty sure you guys probably noticed that, but here. Okay, all right. Oh, let me change that on my cameras. Okay, so this is much better. There we go. Okay, so you can see the belt parts. All right, so let's see. Right here. Okay, so I would say this is the updated version, updated, belt parts, belt connector. There are two type of the Forza driver belt parts. The original one, the first one didn't have this part. Okay, and there is also this is the belt parts, but on the driver itself has that counter parts that connect with this slit. Okay, so if you are purchasing that for the driver, because I'm pretty sure it's a pre-owned one, make sure you have that these belt parts, and then your driver has that counter. It does match with this slit. Okay, Bandai did this because of the safety. What I heard is that original design didn't have this one. Yeah, I remember that didn't have this slit, and because of the you recall the Forza driver is kind of bulky, and yes, it's heavy because you put that more switches on the top, and then switches like this is get bigger and bigger, right? So it's quite heavy for the children to play with it. And then Bandai actually, I believe the Bandai received some complaints from their own customers about the safety issues, about easy for the older drivers to come off, and then could be kind of dangerous. All right, so to prevent that happens, Bandai redesigned it for the the small slit here to just make sure that it doesn't fall, and just matches with the driver very hard, a little bit tighter. So I think it's a great move, and then it's very important for that. I really like that Bandai's safety features, and then very very keen interest on protecting the children, and I like that. And so, but when I told the customers that there are two type of the Forza belts, and then I asked him to take a picture of his pre-owned Forza driver connectors on the driver itself, and then yes, it was the first issues, and so there's no much with this, so it doesn't fit in. It does not fit in to the at least the one that I have here does not fit into the first issue of the Forza driver. So I told him that I'm sorry, but this is not the one that you are looking for, and we don't have that original first issue one. So I told him that we may find that original belt parts the first issue versions, and along that way that we do the more future toy huntings. So yeah, he understands, and then so this is a kind of interesting things start selling that pre-owned toys, and then there are some updated versions time to time. Not everything, not everything though, but especially the Forza driver was something that something like that. So I hope that it will help you. Okay. Yeah, space time. All right. Yes, Jugo. Hey, I had a future goal. I've set one I finally financially stable, and that's getting all of the parts of the Zenryoku Zenkai. Oh, yay! Yeah, I hope that you can get that. Zenryoku Zenkai. Oh, wait a minute. I think I saw that yesterday, wasn't it? I think I saw the Zenryoku Zenkai. Yeah, from the local, store. Hey, Sugreen, welcome to the shows. Yeah, Cosmic Starlight, it's a shock. You have to find the correct straps for your Force driver, Type 1, Type 2. This isn't fun. I know, yeah, it's not fun. So, but also, this is quite a challenge. It happens with that when you start, collecting toys. It's great if you can purchase that, sealed, unopened, original box, because everything is there. Doesn't matter Type 1, Type 2, everything is there. But actually we have the open one. But it's also another part of the journey to enjoy looking for the items, and then finding and reaching it, and then finally getting the items in your hands. That's the journey that you chose, and you should enjoy that. And I hope that I can be help for you guys to do that. And I think we have the more potential here in Matsuyama or in other Japanese cities, and have more everything. Hey, Lion, hope you enjoy that story. Okay, yeah, I mean it is, So I hope that you can find out the kind of stories about the toys that you love. And toy is great. You enjoy touching it and smelling it. I don't know. Some people liquid. I don't think so. But yeah, you should enjoy that every part of that. But also you love the story behind it. And so I hope you can collect the stories too. What's not fun is trying to find a backhoe clip and matches the CSM double backhoe or clips to make a custom extensions. Double driver? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's another market that Bandai recently find out. Yeah, I mean, have you guys noticed that? Bandai started to produce those high. What was that series? They sell only the back and the belts, straps, right? Just like that, you still own that, DX double driver, but they sell. I mean, I don't think that they sell at this point, but they sell that straps, upgraded straps. What was the last one we sold it? Geo, wasn't it? Kamen Rider Geo's strap belt, high something. Okay, I forgot the series name, but yeah, that's another great Bandai's production lines, and I think it's great. And I hope that I can find those pre-owned ones in the market, because those are still the premium Bandai items, and then we don't touch that premium Bandai items. So I'm sure we can find that. And we are kind of planning to make a kind of long trip to the different cities next month. Not this month, quite busy. So March, we are kind of planning to travel around that, look for that more toys. This is in different cities. Okay. Hey, okay, all right, take care, CJ, and good to have you. Adieu. Man, you are really into it. The plastic clip that they used doesn't exist in the UK. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. That plastic clip that they used it doesn't exist in the UK. So, that's another part of the stories. I didn't know. Wow. So, another market? Okay. So, I really need to find out the original one, right? Type 1. Okay, so anyway, so I hope that you enjoyed that stories, but we're still looking for that, this belt. Yeah, I mean, speaking of the belts, and we have that, look at that. This is the decayed one. And this is a double driver one. Okay, so we've been kind of, we didn't throw away the, all the parts, but we've been trying to kind of keep it as a kind of backup. And so we will continue that, all right? Okay, so moving on to that, and next, let's go with this one here, and we have the Tokyo changer, right? This time we found another one, 2 of them, I think. We found it. Yep. And so, let's see. And the power switch was, yeah, there we go. Okay. こうか。こうだね。All right. Here's the power switch. LEDs this side. I love that. That's very, very fascinating toys that you can just, swap them and just read that, just try to read that codes and then identify that which the Tokyo ratio is, and they use that, henshin for that. And so let me grab that one from the appli changer. Okay, so this is the one. We can try this one here. And you can see the train mark. Cool. Actually, you can use this here, not just only appli changer, but you can use this build ratio for transforming into Tokyo 6号, I guess. So there are many, many sounds inside, and it's quite fun to, collecting those Tokyo racers and, activate that sound. And or sometimes you enjoy the swapping them, okay? So Tokyo changer, one of my favorite, changer. I love that design. Okay, it's a great designs. And then when you comes to Japan, you see that these lights and the signs everywhere. Okay, so yeah, you feel like that you're holding that, having that those Japanese rail stations or companies on your hand, on the wrist. So it's great. And so we have right now, we have 2 of them, and I'm glad that found 2. Okay, we'll be activating tonight at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Okay, and then let's go for the, how about this? But since we have the Tokyo changer, maybe we can try this. Yeah, let's start with the build dio. Okay, build dio consists of the 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. Okay, 4 issues or 5 more. Okay, so only the code, the issue that has code is this one. Okay, so from the build dio DX versions, and it has that extendable power arms. Okay, that's cool. But also can read. I think that's the same sounds. But let me just try, make sure. This is the DX versions. Okay, so it's the same sound. And build dio, I always love enjoying watching that orange Megazord. I don't know, maybe might be my OCD, I don't know. But yeah, obsessed with the orange toys. Great, I love that. Okay, so this one also can transform into a train mode as well. I won't do that, but here, because limited space, that's pretty cool. Okay, so anyone who loves the toy related Megazord or machines, Tokyo is a very, very highly recommended for you. Okay. All right, next let's go with the Grandpa. Why Grandpa? You should watch the story. Okay. So Diesel O, I think Diesel O, wasn't that? Okay. And so this is the has several interesting features. Well, actually, that there are 1, 2, okay, 3. 1, 2, 3 codes are existed. So let me just try this one here. The first one. Okay, I think this is the main one, the diesel engine part. Let's try this one here. That's cool. I love the sound. Wait, well, what about the change? I don't remember that, but the transform into Grandpa? Let's try it. Tokyo Ichigo Diesel. Alright. Interesting. So that was his part, one of the arms, and let's try here. Okay, where was that? Okay, here. I need to just take out his legs off. All right, so how about this one here? And then we have the many connectors for the future gut ties. Okay, so, but anyway, we can read this with Tokyo Changer. car carrier lesser. How about the henshin? They don't say car carrier lesser. It doesn't finish. Okay. Actually, it didn't let him finish. Maybe he was, I don't know, hit by the train or something. Okay. But anyway, so I really love that this one here, the small details, not just, red car. You can see that, yellow and then a green card inside. That's great. And also the other part, you can see the blue car. And I hope you can see this one here, but here, right? Can you see that? I think it's a pink. Yeah, I think it's a pink car. So it makes that, everyone could have that car. I don't remember Tokusatsu driving their car. I mean, just saw that. But it's very nice to have this one here. And we see this small cards. I mean, these, 3 cards inside of the container is okay. But when you go toy hunting, and I see lots of the, this car carrier issue missing the top cards because it's kind of easy to see that easy to come off. So just be careful, okay? When you're looking for the car carrier issues or grandpa the diesel, make sure these small cars are included. I think that I think blue car is okay. It's it's attached. So I think it's glued or something. It doesn't move. But I don't know what happened. But this red car is replaceable. I don't know why, but it's kind of interesting one. Okay, so that was his leg part and car carrier lesser, and then also we have one more. Was that tank lesser? Okay, there is a way to bring it down, but I don't see it. This is, I think that's tank. It's called tank lesser. Oh yeah, okay, tank lesser. Okay, all right. So, but this part has the rail. We can activate the sound. He was hit again. Okay. All right, so that's tank lesser. But how about this one here? It doesn't have any reading code over here, but this is a very interesting one also. You have I think it's a cargo lesser. You can open and close, and something, I don't know, something that you want to keep that like a secret, small thing. Or let's say your secret USB memory card. Okay, small mini cards that in digital card, you can keep it here. Save it. Okay, so I think that's a very it's interesting for the Tokusatsu fans to know that we have the secret place. Okay, that's a good thing to know. So I like that. This feature, it doesn't do anything, just cargo, but empty space. But at least you can just keep something here. And then probably not too many people know about this one. Okay, all right. So Grandpa has lots of kind of interesting feature, and then I hope you enjoy this one here. Okay. And so this, Grandpa will be starting selling these items tonight at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. So yeah, hope you like that, my Grandpa. Okay. Next, and of course, we have two Tokusatsu. I don't have to explain, but yeah, Tokusatsu, their own Megazord, and look at that, it's so nice. I really like that his mask. He's like a, like a gate. I mean, the door open, and then you can see that his face there. That's cool. Okay, so you can just use that their own gestures, of course. I'm not gonna do everything, but let's say great sound. All right. So just like that, and then you can enjoy all the different sounds, and then not just only these gestures, DX versions. There are tons of gashapon specials and candy toy specials, Kara Deco, the Christmas cake versions, and there's so many. And then a fun part of that, you can enjoy that, all the Gatai and Megazords. You can combine them if that is a DX versions. Okay, so great idea. And it's great. I like the Tokusatsu. Okay, so let's go for the next. Yeah, Tokyo, two of them will be activated tonight at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time, as for And let's go for the some of the loose toys more. Okay, let's go for the Kyoryujin. Okay. Well, before I show you this, that Kyoryujin is what, 10 years ago? Was it 10 years ago? Okay. It's pretty old now, all right? And many original Kyoryuja has a kind of issue. I don't say issue, but they as they aged, their joints becomes kind of easy to be loose. Okay, so this items also has a kind of loose legs. All right, and it does stands though, like that, but it needs to have the kind of balance as well. Okay. It's a great toy though, right? Has everything, and okay, so let's see. Well, maybe we can try that later, okay? All right, can we? So I will show you that, everything comes with it, but I want you to know this item has the kind of loose joint, so I would say display only, maybe. Okay, so because that if you keep playing with this toy, I'm pretty sure the joint will be much weaker, and then the result in the future will be broken, and there's not much replacement through my experience, okay, with these toy, especially the Kyoryujin, I've been hunting for the Kyoryujin all the time. So every time I see them, I try to purchase it. I look at it, and most of them has the loose or broken joints, especially his hip joints over here. See that? Kind of, well, he's not dancing though, even though it's a samba theme, but you can tell the joint is not really stable. So, this is like a display on these. It's kind of sad to say for the toy seller, but it's very hard to find that Kyoryujin that comes good joints these days. Okay, so I will show you that how it works or not later. All right. So anyway, so these items will be start selling tonight at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time for your for the collectors only. Okay, the collectors only. You cannot play with this one. Well, the sound is okay. It should be okay though. All right, and let's go for the next one. Yeah, we have here Magic Balloon. All right, from the Zenkaiser, we have the Magic Balloons. We were actually out of the Zenkaiser-related level, and so we still need to look for them. But this is a fun one that I have, and so we found that, and his all the weapons comes with it, and yeah, that's a good conditions. And I need to put that batteries inside and check that the sounds, but we can do that later. All right. Okay. So looks like everything comes with it nicely, and so there you go. Okay. Magic Balloon. All right, and so let's go for the. Let me just change that in my cameras. Okay. So box one. How about we go with the Kuroko-chan? And this is actually the SH figures. I don't know if you remember when the Shinkenger was airing, and this SH figures was introduced, and people loved it. You don't get much Kuroko, or you see him all the time in the King Ojos as well, right? Well, it's not exactly the same, but it has the eyes in the King Ojos. Okay, but anyway, so it's the box one, and then it's nicely it has that background and Shiba family's crest, and it's actually that works as a flag. Okay, like this. So yeah, so it's very it comes with as a paper craft, so don't throw this box. Okay, so make a copy of this, photocopy it, or you can scan, I guess, and then you just reproduce that as much as you want, and it comes with a nice clear Shiba family crest. That, of course, I believe it was the same family crest even for the Power Ranger Samurai series, I believe. Okay, so, and it's open, so just let me show you. It's quick. All right. Kuroko-chan. Well, he is in the package, so it's shielded. Okay, so I cannot open it, but you can tell. Even though it says SH figures, there is no joint or anything. It's just a statue figure. Okay, it's statue figures. See that? Okay. All right, there you go. Yeah, it's nice to have that your Kuroko around you and take care of you. Okay. Well, actually, I remember that I had the extra, and so there's one insurance salesman the advisor, should I say? Insurance advisor, life insurance advisor that we always use it, and we trust him and very well, and well. He really, care about what we do, and so he's a big fan of our business, and so I gave him one Kuroko figure, this one, okay, and that was a loose one, and then I gave him, and he was so excited, he was so happy, and then he told me that he carries those Kuroko figure every time, everywhere he goes to his customer's house, and then makes as a kind of great icebreaker, because he's a life insurance advisor, or should I say planner, and it works like his business is like being Kuroko. So he always happily talk about what he does. And then he shows that Kuroko figure to his customers. So it's a good story that one little toy can be more than that. I love that, I love that how he uses. And then I'm so glad that I gave him this Kuroko statue. Isn't it? Yeah? Isn't it? It's a sweet. It's a great story. I love it. All right. So yeah, he's been great, and so for us, and I trust him. So yeah, I think you guys should have your own Kuroko-san or planner or whatever, advisor or something to help you. So Kuroko-chan, one of my favorite figure. So you can use the family crest or this flag, and just make sure photocopy it, reproduce it as much as you want, and maybe you can display it alongside with the Kuroko-chan and also Shinkenja SH Figure Arts. I hope you have the SH Figure Arts. Okay, so that was a Kuroko-chan, and then let's go for the next one here. Alright, so let's go for the Toys R Us by Stamp. Toys R Us by Stamp, which is about... Okay. Yo. Actually, it's an open one, so it's okay to... I shield it again. Yeah, Toys R Us. Do you guys have Toys R Us in your area? I heard that, I understand that Toys R Us in the US is reopened, I believe. Where is that, what is the toy company that you go to for the, traditional toy store, should I say? Do you have them? And here in Matsuyama, we have one Toys R Us. Yes. Yeah, we have one Toys R Us. And they say Toys R Us Mini Zaus or something. Okay. So it's a combined store with the, for the children toys or toy, child care, merchandises as well. So yeah, we do have that. But it's not like the one that we used to have it like 20 years ago. 20 years ago, the Toys R Us was huge. And I remember that when the Toys R Us came to Matsuyama, everyone just went, enjoying that, looking for the toys and everything. And I remember that sadly, local small grandpa-owned toy shop was just disappeared. It was huge movement. And since then, local small toy stores closed. So Toys R Us was the only, store winning in the toy market right here in Matsuyama at the time. But time has changed. Just like that, yours in your local area. We still don't have no more grandpa toy stores, grandma toy stores. We don't have that anymore, sadly. Yes, but even for the Toys R Us, they have to just, renovate themselves and then change themselves and then transform themselves. Otherwise, they will be out of business because of the internet shopping, just like we do, and it's a big, huge store, but still they face quite a challenge against the internet selling. I mean, like Amazon and everything, right? Yeah, I think it becomes an online toy store. Yeah, we still have that. But it's quite challenging for them too. I know that Toys R Us is active in the UK online. Not sure if it's open any physical stores again. Oh, okay. So is that mean Andrew 711? Okay, not an online store. Oh, just only online stores. Well, thank you. Yeah, because I don't know anything something like this one here in your local areas. Much appreciated. Having that kind of information. Okay, All Star Talk fan is here. Hello there. Welcome to the shows. It's kind of like me. I carry around my Ultra Zero Eye Neo, but for me, it's more like a lucky charm to show his much I love Ultraman Zero and then the Ultra franchise as a whole. Well, that's also your story. Yes, I think it's quite a story that everyone, any Tokusatsu fan can relate it to. We want to carry it. I hope I can carry around that, my henshin belts. But no, not much. Not much successful. Not much success with that. But it's okay. It's great. Well, speaking of the Ultra Zero Eye Neo. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, you know what? That's a powerful toy. Here's another story. You know that I do have the radio program, so it's called Watch My World Link. But before that, it's called CSTOYS Talk Wave. Long time ago. Okay. And then my radio director, we've been working together over 10 years now for the radio programs. And so in the beginning, when we first met, he didn't know me. I didn't know him very much. And he was not interested in the toys. No, nothing. Okay. But because I bring my toys to the radio programs every time, and then he gradually starts to be interested in toys. And when I brought the one that you have, Ultra Zero Eye, I don't think it was a Neo one, but the original one, Ultra Zero Eye, the one who becomes that in a gun. Remember that? I did that demonstration for the first time in front of him during the show, and he loved it. And then after the show, he ran for the store. I mean, at the time we had a local toy store. I mean, supermarket has that, toy store corners, and he purchased it. He was so happy to have the same toy as I made, and then Ultra Zero Eye. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, so it was a great start for him. He started purchasing all different kind of toys, Tokusatsu-related toys. And then now he is the big premium Bandai toy fan. He purchased so many toys from premium Bandai. And you know, the CSM series, and then his most favorite one is that you know, the blade, the sword. He's big fan of the Ultra, coming like the Black Alex. So his, you know, long, actual show size, accurate one, he purchased that. And then, there are many toys that he stuck on it in his bedrooms. And then, he told me that his mother says, could you please at least open that box, please? He doesn't even open the box. He keep purchasing them, and then he's satisfied, and he stuck on them. Once in a while, yes, he opened up those, you know, box and make sure it works. Check, complete it, and then you know, installed again, you know, and then put it away and keep it there. So. He knows what he's doing. He knows he has the addictions. Yes, he has. And even that his colleagues at the same radio station has the Tokusatsu toys. And they when they talk about the toys, nobody can stop it. See? This is what you guys done to them. Yeah, look at what you have done, you know. So they were not just ordinary; they were just ordinary, honest worker, and directors and assistant at the radio stations. And because of that, I brought out the small toys. Yeah, he started to spend so much on toys. Look what I done. Yeah, All Star Fan Talk Fun. Yes, that's why we will hope so. But quite a challenge. Okay, so Toys R Us buy stamps, and then so looks like we have the batteries inside. Toys R Us. Okay, so it's a special color versions. Time to time, and then still, Toys R Us works with the Bandai and just do this. And they have kind of exclusive toy lines, and sometimes Amazon exclusive or Toys R Us exclusive. The package has, Toys R Us Get 'em. Toys R Us Get 'em. Okay. All right, so I don't think they have the logo for the Toys R Us. ないね. I thought that they have some kind of logo, but at least no, there's no logos for the Toys R Us. But anyway, the name is a brand. Okay, so yeah, this item is I need to take out the batteries, but it's almost brand new. Now, of course, it's been used, but it will be activated again tonight at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. All right. And how about we go this one here, the Malon Energy Lock Seeds and Genesis Core Unit. Yeah, this is the one that upgrade your Gaiman's driver, the single driver, okay, and has that core unit. Nice. Yeah, this is if you have the Genesis driver and you already have one, okay. This is not the CSM version. This is a DX version, okay, for your information. And this was a premium Bandai item at the time. All right. So with this core unit, and you can attach to the single driver right here, as replaced with the faceplate, and you can give that power apps and it doesn't have that on the batteries. Let me just put the batteries here. Yeah, I mean, every time we have to just make sure that there's no batteries, because flight cargos and flight doesn't want us to have that all the batteries inside, and we cannot send items with batteries. Did you know it? Okay, so 1, 2, 3 cell batteries. Okay, rolled it. Okay, so how about that? Oh, it comes with all the different sound. Alright, so if you have the single driver, you can enjoy that all the power up sounds, and here it is. Okay, so this is the Maron Energy Rock Seed and Genesis Core unit, and it will be activated tonight at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Times. Alright. Okay. Okay, so here comes, we have one more items, and Izayoi Qemons, and this is from the another Ninja. Okay, I'm not changing my colors to here. It was a once premium Bandai. It's a beautiful package, and just like a Japanese, nuri and urushi. Okay, it's a beautiful package, and has the. Okay, where do I open this one? Oh, here. Look at that. Oh, I dropped that instructions. I think it's called a Maret. Comes with the one Goton Yo Shuriken. Goton Yo Shuriken. So here's the one. I don't think we have the batteries here. Okay, two cell batteries we need here. こっちか。こうだね。こうか。Okay, so this should be works. Okay, good. All right, let's hear this. Maybe battery is kind of weak, but yeah, you can hear the sound. I, U, E, O, A, I, U, E, O. So, O, A. Battery is weak. Yeah, I mean, it can activate the, QMon's voice. I don't know, in the Power Ranger series, did they Ninja Storm? I think it was a Ninja Storm, right? Did they have the QMons? これとこれでいこうか。Alright, so let's try this one here. まだ弱いね。Still very weak. How about this one? 全くないな。Yeah, depending on the batteries that we have. これだ。Okay, it works. There you go. All right. Let's try it again. You can tell that, how your mouse works, makes sound. Ooh. And activate the different sounds. He is very strict. Okay, so it does that a lot of tricks, but with the Maret, I really like that Maret designs and then structures right here on the top. Got that decorations. And then so there must be something here. Okay, so this just like that in the show, he does this, and then how do I? Press the button. Here on the bottom, so we have the release button. So press this. Okay. So combined with the Maret, doesn't do much, but all the sounds. But it's a beautiful items for the desktop, and then has the really the Japanese taste. I really Japanese kind of folk tale designs. I love that. Okay, so it's our QMon's Mallet Kozuchi, where we go, and so it will be activated tonight at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Hope that you can expand the Ninja items and with this beautiful one. Okay, alrighty, and next. Whoops, sorry. The last one we have is here, and so Bikkuri Mission box from the Kamen Rider Geats and DX double driver raised backhoe sets. Yeah, this is, I believe this is the open one. Yeah, here we go. This will be the probably the last one we found it from the store. Okay. It's a Bikkuri box. There you go. And I think we have the driver, Desire driver right here. Okay, where did I put? Oh. Okay, so driver Desire one. Okay. Double driver. Cyclone Joker. Nice. So I wonder what's gonna happen with the power-ups. Of course, the boost. あ、違う。最初動かないね。Alright. It doesn't read. Come on. Okay.クールだね。かっこいいね、やっぱ。Nice. Yeah, and this is the fun part, collecting the different kind of, additional adaptation toys, the parts like this. Ooh. So the Bikkuri Mission box 001 only comes with this one double driver raised backhoe, and well, you need to have this one if you love the Desire driver, and you can just start collecting this here. あれどうしたこっちこうだね There you go. So you can just keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, up to how many was it? Yeah, you can keep that desired, boost one as well, like this. よっ。こうか。ちょっと難しい。こう。あ、こうだね。はい。Yeah, you can still put that another Koka. And maybe 1, 2. I don't think it will fit here. So one, if you put that the boost one, 1, 2, 2 more mini lace buckle can be installed. So. Alright, so big edition box 1, double driver race buckle. We found just one, and so will be activated tonight at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. Okay, so I think it's I will just take a quick break and come back, and then I will start the demonstration for the Kyoryujin. Okay, so well, please wait for me, and then thank you very much, and I hope that everyone's doing okay. All right, yeah, seems to be the common problems that yes, that's not recognizing that those the race backwards, right? It happens all the times. Oh, Matt, you are too. One does that too. Yeah. Sounds like that is a very common one. All right. Thank you very much, Marawarazum. Ninja Storm is Ninja Storm is a Hurricaneer. Okay. Ninja Steel, right. Ninja Storm was the Hurricaneer. Ninja Steel was a ninja. Okay. There's so many ninjas. What about the Kakuranger one? Ninja? What was the name for the Power Ranger series? The Ninja? I mean the Kakuranger. Some space? Something? No. I remember the aliens appeared. What was that? Yeah, seems a very interesting one. But I've never had a chance to watch that. The series, the Kakuranger adaptations one. Huh. Well, if you find out, please let me know, okay? So I'm going to come back in about 5 minutes and do the demonstration for the Kyoryujins and so, okay? Oh, thank you. Kakuranger has elements used for the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger Season 3. Then the suits were used in the Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers miniseries. See, that's how, that's kind of, complicated for me to understand that series. There's a, so season 3, okay, not the different one, like a Power Ranger Ninja Storm doesn't have, it has the name, but I guess the Kakuranger adaptation didn't really have that name. It's for itself, but all the total brand name Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers mini-series. Okay. All right. So, well, I didn't know that about that. All right. So thank you very much. My desired driver sometimes finds it tough to read the backhoe if it's not being used in a while. Maybe the sensor part, you just probably need that, clean it a little bit with a spray or something. I think it's an aging thing. It happens. Yeah, it happened with that, machines, and even for that, you and for us too. Okay, so Mighty Morphin Power Series 3 uses monster suits and mecha from Kakuranger, so they actually export them, huh? Like season 2 used one from the Die Ranger. Yeah. The beginning series of the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger series are kind of mixed one. I remember that one, right? Saban didn't want to change the name for the G-Ranger suits just yet, so we got hybrid adaptations. Yeah, because of the, yeah, no more Sabans, right? Okay, so thank you. All right, so one moment, I'll come back in about 5 minutes. So let's take a look at outside. Oh, just beautiful blue skies here in Matsuyama, and well, it will be a perfect time to go out, have a drink in a park. Join us, okay? All right. So I'll come back in about 5 minutes. Thank you very much. right, so thank you very much, everyone. So being in the chat, and then well, just before that we start the demonstrations, I want you to know that we have the Tokusatsu quiz trivia at our YouTube channels, and then thanks to the Marawara Zoom mentioning about security, samurai, barbecue. It can only be the most recent Toku trivia questions and many others too, right here at CSTOYS YouTube channel. Okay, and just look for the community page over here. Let me show you. And this is our community page. And so right here. And so this is the most recent one. I posted like 13 hours ago. And Toku fun fact, quizzes. And this is the last week we did that. This week, Wednesday, we did that Toku trivia quiz. What is the Sato Taro's iconic grilled meat yakiniku catchphrase in Kamen Rider Build? I hope that you remember this one. Yeah, very popular one, okay? And so here, and it looks like 84% people chose this. Let's get yakiniku tonight. Only ways to find out is that visit that website and then find out the quiz answer. Okay, so there is more about the Shinkengers, Ultraman Nice, and Shin Ultraman Trivia is over here. And we did that also to Trivia 68. Yeah, King Rogers, Kamen Rider Drive, I think it was. Yeah, Shin Ultraman. Okay, so you can find out, how people, joined it and enjoying that these Toku Trivia's quizzes. And so far, we have 2 weeks ago we did the Toku Trivia quiz 67. What Rouse card was the human undead sealed into? Most people chose the spirit. Okay, all right. So thanks to everyone. So we got the 228 votes and a 10 good sign. I appreciate that. Okay. So like this, people started enjoying that in this Tokusatsu trivia quiz, and I hope you can enjoy that too. And we'll post this one after that. We finished that in a Uwajima World link, and we have the Tokusatsu connection segment. And on the same weekend, we bring this quiz onto the YouTube community. So, well, join us, and I hope you enjoy this one more. All right. So let's go for the our toy reviews here this times. And we have what you are looking at is the Kyoryu's and DX King, not a king, not a King Gorgeous. DX Kyoryujin is here. Yes. And before I start the demonstrations, I want you to know that this item is loose and pre-owned toys. And then, to be honest with you, this item has challenge with the hip connectors, okay, hip joints. And as most of the pre-owned Kyoryujin, they have the kind of aged joints, and which causes the kind of loose joints. And so that this item is we're going to sell this tonight at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. But I want you to know this is not the perfect conditions. I suggest these items to use as a display only, or taking the parts from this. Okay. All right. So first of all, and then I will show you. See, it's kind of loose, right? Isn't it? And because of the hip joint is not really work perfect. But anyway, so it has that all of that parts. Let me just start, disassemble them. It has the helmets. Install them. Okay. Install the helmets. Pretty killer. Has the 充電池 there. Okay. And all right. Stegochi. Oh, looks like a Judenchi has the kind of, lost out his, sticker just a little bit. It's being used quite a lot, I guess. Okay. All right, and this will go here. All right. That looks good. All right, so now this is a challenging part, and then, well, Gabutira. Okay, so Koka. Okay. Okay. All right. So I used to just. Right. Bring down his legs. Okay, and his tail, there you go. So, has that Gabutira and Judenchi inside, and Torikera, and Stegochi, and Toricera here. Okay, so these are whole sets. So let's find out if that electricity works or not. Okay, it should work. So on the back, we have battery cover. We need to open. Okay. So requires a 2 AAA battery. So look for the good one. Okay, let's use this Panasonic one. Right. So 1, 2, and close it. Okay. And power on. All right, sounds like it works. Now, so Judenchi, and this is his Judenchi Gabutira. Okay. All right, Gabutira. Okay, and so it's okay. And now allow me to just do that, all the transformations. But I want you to know that this items again has that kind of little bit of loose joints, so it cannot. I don't think I can complete that all the gut ties. And yep. See, it's very hard to finish that within the sound. So let me just take that and bring it again. こうか。よっ。あれ、こっちはいかないね。Okay. Okay. All right, almost. Oh, right. Oops. Yup. I dropped that his. Gee. Okay. So sorry, I don't think I could finish that all the transformation and activate the sounds here. 1 minute. All right, so let's try it again here. All right, good. Here's another one. All right. Whew. So, all right, so that was kind of challenging one, and I have, it always, becomes, out of times. I don't have the time for the complete that one. Okay, so this one, works very, very well, and well, once again, I want you to know that this items has that, joint issues, so you really need to be careful about this one. Okay. But so I highly recommend that you can use these items as a display only, and or taking the parts for your complete one. Okay, so it works as a backup plans as well. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this one. Okay, so still great items, and well, speaking of the Kyoryujin, and just 1 minute. Oh yeah. Speaking of the Kyoryujins, we have the one more last DX Kyoryujin full action version is in our stores. This is the last one. Okay, so you enjoy. I really enjoy that this full action versions as well. So you can just make all the different posing, everything. So if you have the DX versions, great. But the original one, great. But this loose one is just works as the display mode, and then you can activate, you can read those judenchi as well, but also full action version can be more fun. All right, yeah. And then I understand that King Oger and then Kyoryujin special movie is coming out soon, so I cannot wait to see that the continue the story. What happened with the Kyoryushers? Okay, how about the Uchu O's, connections? And I really need to find out more story about them. Okay, so hey there, I can see that Joseph. Thank you very much. Joseph, Raymond, Betro, Antonio, Joseph. Let me just call you Antonio. Hello there. Thank you for being here. Okay. And so I can see the, like getting old and very dancing too much. Six shots. So this. Okay. Really, yes. Yeah, I mean, even the Megazord can get old too, okay, right? His prophet sounds like getting old and be dancing too much. Grandpa, okay? All right, so, okay. Oh, they were okay. Hey, Joseph, you like the Power Rangers. Good. Okay. Your mom called you? Okay, you need to go, I guess, all right? Don't worry. Yeah, he sure did, man. Okay. All right, so anyway, the original version of the DX Kyoryujin will be activated, and well, I hope you can enjoy together with the full action mode one as well. So make sure to check that at our stores tonight. Okay. All right. So that's all for that today, and thank you for joining our store and the live shows. And so, what's your next week plan? Well, next week, I'm going down. I mean, on Monday, and I'm leaving for the Uwajima again. I have on the Monday. I have one class to teach about the internet DX transformations. I don't know why I was chosen to talk about the DX, but well, I was invited, so I will talk. Okay, what I do, and you know what? I mention you guys a lot in my seminar. Okay, I think we have 1 hour. I have 1 hour to talk about what we do at the CSTOYS, and how we related to our friends and customers and communities, and how we promote the Uwajima City. And well, I'm so glad that Uwajima City starts to listening to what we do at the FM Gaia, and plus the our business right here. And so hope that you can help me out in the future. I know you are helping me out quite a lot. Okay, so let's moving on with the just continue that Tokusatsu trivia quiz, and that really generate that momentum of the Tokusatsu community at the CSTOYS. And I have to just tell you that the people at the Uwajima City Hall are very keen on what we do with you, creating a community and working together, beyond the borders, beyond the language, beyond the cultures. That's what we are, and I love about that, So hope you do the same. Okay. Just 350, thank you. I think Sakura season will arrive in Shikoku in times for my visit. Oh, wow, that's right. Charles, good to see you again, Charles. Okay. Anyway, and yeah, Charles is coming to Uwajima and very soon. Hey, Charles, we need to arrange that, reservation at the Barbecue Samurai Castle. All right. So I already talked to him, and we're gonna have that, special reservation. I'm thinking of staying at the barbecue castle. Is that okay for you? Yeah, just let me know, okay? Yeah, and me and Cha are going to work together and doing the kind of interview at the barbecue samurais and barbecue with the barbecue samurai and his castle. so-called castle. All right, and also he's a very good presenter for the Nametoko campsite. The Matsuno Han or Matsuno town asked him to promote their campsite, and so we'll be visiting the famous campsite, and hopefully I can stay there. I don't know. I mean, it's like outdoor, so if that child goes to enjoy it or not, I'm not sure. Okay, but we can stay at the his castle too. Okay. Yeah, yes, overnight stay will be awesome. Oh, yay, nice. Okay, great. What is that? Do your students ask where your customers hail from? Yes. Like, where does this person come from? Yeah, I mean, we get the questions too, and they know. I mean, I already often talk about that. You guys are from different countries, and so they know it, and I really enjoyed this story. I think I know I've been talking about this many times during my streams. And the other day, during the seminar, while all the local government officers were there in the team in the classrooms, I talk about that in the Charles 350's experience. And Uwajima City. I mean, Charles lives in Texas. And he locally found that one of the Japanese supermarket, and he found that one tuna fish. I mean, kaitai show. What's that they do that kind of entertainment at the supermarket, and just you cut off all the parts of the tuna, right? That tuna, actually cultured tuna, exported from Uwajima, Japan. And he told me about it. I was so excited. So it's a great story. Okay, so I talk about it, and during my session last time, they liked it. They liked it. Yes. It's so let me know whenever you find that some Ehime or Uwajima or Matsuyama related topic or merchandise or characters, like not the Kumamon, not the Kumamon, but like a Mikan-chan's or something like that. Let us know. We'll talk about that. We mentioned that to our local local government officers, representatives, and then because they work so hard to promote the Uwajimas, and they need to know how their promotion is, productive, working, and then that kind of very local stories, like Charles mentions that, that counts a lot. That means a lot for them too. That's encouraging the people in Uwajima City, which faces the many challenges like decreasing populations. Yeah, I mean, some probably from 20 years from now, many of the local towns, not just only the Ehime area, but most of the Japan's, many local cities having quite a challenge to hold other cities or hold other towns or even hold the villages because of the number of the people decreasing. I mean, just unbelievably. So it's very, you're talking about Japan, purchasing the items from CSTOYS or anything, related to the Uwajima City and Ehime, Matsuyama, Japan. Thank you. It helps us in every way to be Japan. So I thank for that. Okay. Yay, Joseph! You're coming to Japan next year, 2025? Yes, peace. And now, please make sure to visit Uwajima. Okay? Yeah, I will take you to the Uwajima radio stations, just like I did the chat for. All right? So, we can, why not? Usually you are in the chat rooms, but why not? You can just pop out from the screen and then be in the studio. FM Gaia. That'd be great. 面白いよね。面白い。 Yes, I think it's very 面白いよ。Well, I do know that apparently in Japan, the McDonald's Happy Meals are apparently going to be Kirby themes. Really? Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. My Star Toku fan, so da yo ne. Okay. All right. So it's great to have you here in the chat rooms as always. And then I'm very much looking forward to talk to you next time. Uwajima World Link. And then let me just check my schedules here. I think the next week also. Uwajima? No? 違うか。Oh, not this time. Okay. So the last weekend. Okay. February 28th. Okay. February 20th, Wednesday. That's the another live stream from Uwajima City. Okay. I'll be in the studio. Okay. So, I will talk to you next week anyway. The live from here. All right. For the Uwajima World Link. Take care. Have a great weekend and be positive and be good for yourself. Okay. Make sure that. All right. So thank you very much. Thanks for the fun show. Thank you very much. ありがとうね。ずっと一緒に仮面でおりますよ。よろしくお願いします。よろしくお願いします。Okay. Take care. じゃあね。Ciao. Talk to you soon, Char. Okay.